Hopefully the modified microphone volume, thank you Windows, will help to making me self more hearable, audible. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But yeah. Yokoso minna, and welcome back to Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Last time, things didn't go very well. And I'm kind of assuming that this time will be pretty much more of that. But, you know. I think we went through all of the sea routes, if I remember correctly. That's one way to do it, I guess, but now everything's like off-center. Could kind of maneuver this. Okay. We'll try that. Anyway, yeah. All of the sea routes are done. Which leaves us now with the Q team. 3 people that we probably don't know. So, where do we go first? It seems they have a lot of locked events, that's for sure. We'll go here first, I guess. Because this is the decontamination room. Alright. Well, yep, this definitely has to be done. So, let's make our first introduction to the Q team, them murdering everybody. That sounds good, right?
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long
All right,
are you
dude, calm
planning on
down.
doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
Damn it.
Literally welded
Just
shut.
take a second, calm down.
Also, this is
We
really
need
loud.
Cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens with it. I really wasn't going to push it though.
Kids are a pain.
I hear you.
But he could have a very good point. We haven't heard anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless.
Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
Just kidding.
I'm not that reckless.
Don't scare me like that.
But we really don't know much at all. We may be at the point of crazy decisions. The only thing we know for sure is what time it is.
Time to decide.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
4.5 hours?
Wow, you calculated that fast.
It's
Not
not
at your
rocket
age, even.
science.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Seems you still have that problem with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two met? I want to hear.
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail.
Oh.
The fateful encounter was on a Monday. The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this,
I
that's for
always
sure.
mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with. I really truly love ice cream. But as the days passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful
I'm sorry,
existed
hold
in
up.
this world.
What's with the ice cream?
Feelings that hit me,
Is
I'd
that
never
normal?
felt anything like that before.
Well, no, he said he's in Nebraska.
That was when I realized
Ice cream isn't just served to us in lumps.
This had to be a miracle.
What in the
Mira entered my
world?
life.
Okay, I'm
She
sorry.
was an
I'll
angel that
stop.
looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it
Do you
be
mean the
other way?
Okay. Thank you.
Details aren't important.
Thank you, Q.
You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty.
This
I
music
was
is
just a
making kind of
lowly
want to play
ice cream
Threads of
shop
Fate.
employee. Next to
It would
that,
certainly have happier
there was no
moments
way
in
I would
it.
be a good match. But then Mira,
Cut it out. Me, an angel? You gotta be kidding.
I mean, do you see her?
But it's
She's
true.
in leather and
you
studs.
really are an angel to me, Mira.
She's hot though. I'd be lying if I said she wasn't. Not super my type, but you know, I can see the appeal.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
You're like
Huh?
less of an asshole.
Earlier, you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us. I could tell you were a nice person under all that.
What are
I'm
you?
glad they're having a
You're
good
hot
moment.
duck.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira. But yeah,
So are
I'm
you
okay
two
now.
an actual item, or does he
That's right.
just lust
I'm
after
fine.
you and your big
I
boobs?
can definitely smile
I mean-
no matter what.
Boobs. What? Okay. This is where things go horribly wrong.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the decom experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want normal people like us to apply? Wouldn't you want people in helpful professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure out solutions to the resulting troublesome situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
What if a
Like the chair-bound old
person...
man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose. To observe how we get out.
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide.
Is it Free the Soul?
Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium will result in most of them dying. But by adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh.
Is that
In order
true?
to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eric, don't say scary things like that.
Oh, so maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency,
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been exited.
Yay.
Death count 0.
Oh, I'm gonna need to click on the window again.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
No!
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your right to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams.
I mean, that makes sense. Because if two teams tried to press it, that means everybody dies. It's not much of a game.
Or refuse. It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
The others, you say? What the hell do you know?
Hey! Stop! Where did the nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Thank you, Mira.
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
Who are you? Time to decide! Bloop. Your choice is made! I definitely should have started this on an escape room and saved this for like a middle point. Because there was just a lot of like exposition and stuff.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
Did you push the button?
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
But then... the others will...
You killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No.
You were gonna
we
press
did.
the button too,
We had
you
to do this so we could
jackass.
survive. There was no way around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
What? What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was
Kind of
your
bullshit
hand.
is that?
You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
1929.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No. No! I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching. No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold. The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
Mom.
Something's wrong with that guy. Something very, very deep down. Oh. Okay. Why is Gab chained up? But first, are you ready to watch everybody melt again? Because that's always a good time.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I think we've been
Trapped in this room before.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You
So
should.
do I.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well? Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we lost our memories of it. The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Hmm? God, you gotta love those dying screams. Just really gets you going in the morning. You know? Still pretty gross. Anyway. And now we're here. The heck room is this?
This is...
The lounge?
Oh, okay.
What happened in the decontamination room?
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Oh, shit. I need my...
Carlos, Akane, Junpei, DT, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, R. That is all.
One of these has those...
It's a lie!
Those words.
Everyone!
No, I guess not. Key... Mom... I forgot what the others were.
Eric.
Quark?
Oh no. What have I done?
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make the right choice.
But
Forget about it. We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords. So can't we leave?
I overreacted a bit. But you know, maybe it's better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game. But instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
That's certainly an interesting
Give it
theory.
up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
It's probably for the best.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone?
The doggo. What the room is this?
That's so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped.
Okay.
If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
Is there?
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
He's basically
Put it
like,
that way.
you are a dumbass. Just say it's higher than its tails.
Which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
Huh. You know a lot about this.
I've read a random book on it once. Well,
I'm sure you did.
it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? That means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid, Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be. Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
We're gonna have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
And so we caused the deaths of 7 individuals, not 6. Oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alright, we never solved the Monty Hall problem. Oops. Okay, we'll get back to that as soon as I finish this. Okay, Dream Key, Quark, Mom, Dear, Arm. Arm? Really?
As a result, 6.
Okay. Key, Mom, Quark, Dream, Dear, Arm.
Yes! It opened!
Okay, let's go.
Q can't do it.
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
Gotta love run cycles in this game.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories? I know nothing about the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave. Did I make the right choice? Or was it the wrong one? Yeah, that must be it.
Did you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? You know, Monokuma. Okay, game over. What? No. Yes, save. Okay. So we actually needed to solve the Monty Hall problem. I think it's this one. I can see the lockers behind Akane. So the Monty Hall problem is an interesting one. It states that when you... Oh, hold on. Let me see how my friend phrased it.
Oh, the fire is out.
Okay. So, the Monty Hall problem is named after an old game show. They would show you 3 doors, a car is behind one of them, and there are lesser prizes behind the other 2. The contestant would pick a door, such as we are about to do now, and then the host would reveal a lesser prize behind a different door, and ask the contestants if they wanted to swap. So, your odds for the first choice are 1 in 3. However, the second choice after it's flipped, as we're about to demonstrate here, would normally be 2 and 3 because there are 2 other choices. However, if you switch, I mean. Okay, so it's 6 and 10. So if you stay with your first guess, your odds remain 1 and 3, and if you swap to the remaining door, your odds are 2 and 3. So, because here we had a 10% chance to guess correctly before and a 90% chance to guess incorrectly. So, our chances now are that 10% of the time it'll be in the one we chose at first, and 90% of the time, because there are 10 choices, it'll switch. I think I explained that correctly. So yeah, that's basically it. They'll probably explain it better in the game, so we switch doors. And there's a 10% chance we'll still get the bad ending. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah! We did it! Yeah.
Tell them what they won. Achievement.
Oh, you gotta be joking. 1? Are you telling me there's only 1?
The announcement. It never said that there would be 3.
No.
We just need to use it like a rebreather. Take like alternating breaths from it.
No, but it'll all be all right. We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
We can't.
Why?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the hell? Ah, what the hell? Hey, Carlos. I have a favor to ask.
I know. I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years to make the wrong choice now.
And they equip it to Akane. Obviously.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time. It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one. Oh, that's right. You were wearing a yukata then. You said
Cute.
it in your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big on you. I want to go to that festival again.
No! Hurry! Put the mask on! What?
Yeah, hi, I'm here too. I'm also dying. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, she got to find out he was trying to marry her. That's pretty rough. Hero and hate. Well, she just opens it by herself, so I guess it's not really worth writing down. That's right. This is while Fi is still alive. So Akane and Fi will meet up on the other side of the door, won't they? Well, for us it's game over. So, but we have completed Monty Hall. That's all I was trying to do. Okay. Now we're going back to Q Team. We need to press the button, or, well, no. Rephrase that. I need to not press the button. Time to decide. Your choice is made.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
I am so glad.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira? What? Watch where you're staring!
How can you even tell where he's staring?
Misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means...
It'd be funny if they were like, hey, I bet the thing doesn't activate when you press it.
What?
And yet that message would still play.
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Sultry dancing.
No!
I'm sorry. No! And that's it. First come, first save for Q is clear. Now, does that open up anything anywhere else? Not at the moment. Okay. In that case, let us proceed to Q holding a crossbow. That's interesting. Why is he doing that? Let's find out. I'm sure it'll be just as good as when Akane was holding a chainsaw. Triangle. Looks more like a Mexican standoff to me.
I'll go check out the other rooms.
Have fun.
Hmm. 1810.
That's right around the same time as when
But
we
Eric,
wake up for
why is he even bothering to look in the other
shower.
rooms? We already searched through each one when we first woke up. Nothing.
I don't think we've seen all of them. There was that one room we couldn't figure out how to get into.
Oh, that's right. Let's go!
Why are we sitting here staring at each other? Let's move, move, move! A theater? No, a library.
Whoa.
How crazy is this? I was tapping spots on the wall in the hallway when...
You opened some kind of secret door. You did good. I'm impressed.
Oh, shucks.
Wow, this room has a whole lot of books.
You like to read?
Probably.
Do you like to read?
I don't know.
Come on, you're talking about yourself here.
I don't know. Do I like to read?
So, what is this room anyway?
A study? Oh, it's practically an entire library. Seems like someone was just here.
Who? The only one who can wander freely would be...
Zero.
Right. It's got to be Zero. So that means...
This is Zero's study?
If it is, then there's gotta be some sort of clue. Something about who Zero is, or how to get out of this crazy place.
If anything was hidden in here...
What's with the action figures?
Those safes would be the best bet.
Let's start looking.
Seek a way out. Oh, that's right. If you look at status, it tells you people's codes, doesn't it? So there's quite a bit to look at in this room. Also, funky music. One of these doesn't fit. And I think it's the one in the middle. This Matryoshka doll, is this me? Is this me? It looks like one of those dress-up dolls. This is, Vi? Yep, they have the same look in their eyes. So this is Vi. She's a posable paper doll. Does that mean she's thin? This doll kind of reminds me of Carlos. It looks solid and, well, blonde. So this is Carlos. He looks strong. This doll kind of reminds me of Akane, but what are these things called again? Those, aren't they cat girls for male fantasy? Oh, I know. I think it's called Moe. Akane is so cute. That's it. This doll, is it Junpei? It's all battered, but it feels like him. This is Junpei? He's kind of scary. Is this me? Why is it sucking on a pacifier? Damn you, Zero! This looks like Diana. Actually, it looks exactly like her. This is a doll made of bisque porcelain. Ah, so this is Diana. This looks like Sigma. I suppose you could say they look exactly alike. This is Sigma. Does this mean he's got a strong jaw since it's a nutcracker? These four figures are all posed differently. Is this Zero's collection? I can't say I understand his taste. They look decorative. Maybe they mean something. There's something written here, but the ink is all blurry. I can't make it out. If we can't read it, then we may as well look elsewhere. Is there anything in the drawer? Ah, a key. And it's got some kind of mark on it. Maybe I can open up one of the safes here. The human mark key. Okay, so we're actually crossing over with an old puzzle. Luckily, I still have their values right here. Wind is 0, sun is 1, moon is 2, human is 3, flower is 7, and birdman is 11. Alrighty. Don't know what that tells me. Okay. I get it. Oh wait, hold on, what? There's a bunch of stuff here, but nothing really catches my eye. Okay. What about this thing sitting on the desk? This is a paper organizer, isn't it? Maybe there's a clue. Huh? It doesn't open. Birdman. What's this cylinder? There's bird... Wait, no, more like a Birdman mark on the side. It's a cryptex. It opens with a specific set of letters. You have to match 4. Let's try. We'll get back to it. Whoever's room this is must sit here doing work. These figures with odd poses are all over this room. Damn, feels like they're taunting us. Maybe Zero just likes collecting them? I wonder about that. I get the feeling there's a meaning to them. Don't you think this chair is different from the other one? It's got a keyboard that's not responding. I bet the power isn't on. I don't see a power switch anywhere. Let's look around. Is this flour? There's no spot for a key on this safe. How are we supposed to open it? These cracks are pretty big. Maybe we can just break it open? How exactly? It's not a piggy bank. This safe and this key have the same mark. I hope this opens the safe. Yeah, it opened! Good job. Now I'll just see what's inside. Part D. Okay, well, this is definitely related to the cryptex. A star mark key. A gun. It's a handgun. This model can use larger rounds. Doesn't the recoil knock you over? That's the common thought, but if you use the correct stance, it's not a problem. I see. You two sure know a lot about guns. Hifki. Alright. Hifki it is. Also, what? Is there anything upstairs? Let's go upstairs. Hello, Resident Evil. My old friend. A moon. Another posable figure. And... this is... each Palavtsian doll pose has a meaning. Right hand over chest means confirm. Crouching with hands on knees means deny. A doll and then deny pose indicates the meaning is the opposite. For example, nil changes to exist. Interesting. Okay. So if this one is here, that means he's confirm. Only 3 letters. Let's do this. Is it nil? Or is that too obvious? Oh, well. Alright then. Huh? It worked? Fantastic. How'd you know the answer? It was just a coincidence, wasn't it? He's the one most surprised of all of us. Well, it all worked out anyway. Let's open it up and see what's inside. This is... Part E. Huh? Oh, maybe if I combine... No? A crossbow. Crossbow. It's silent and easy to use. Does that mean it's good for assassinations? Don't say scary things like that. And the sun card. It says no. Let's go back downstairs. Okay. There was another safe around here that had... what is this? The safe is big. I wonder what's inside. Maybe Zero's hiding in there. Haha, that's hilarious, Mira. Huh? It was a joke, right? No, it couldn't be possible. Oh. This safe and this key have the same mark. I hope this opens the safe. Yes, it opened! Time to check what's inside. Part C. Oop. Part CD. But I still can't combine it with part E. Not just yet, anyway. The moon card. It also says nil. Oh, that's how you're supposed to know what the moon card is. Okay, got it. And S0216. Okay. There was a safe around here with more letters on it. Because it was 5 characters, if I remember correctly. Yep. That's the sun card, so that means since there's a Palovstian doll sitting on it in the crouching pose, it means that this one would be exist. I know my ABDs. Okay. Perfect. Yes, a successful unlock. Awesome, now we can open the safe. Let's see what's inside. And now to see what kind of treasures are contained within. What is this? Can't say that looks like a treasure to me. Well, we have part F. And if I combine it with E, it gets me part EF. Which combines with... No. Okay. What's this lever? It's hidden away in the safe, so my bet is it's something important. Really? Then let's pull it. Oh, it turns on the chair. Oh, I think the power's on now. What's the keyboard for? Let's try putting something in. Oh. Whoops. Remember those random lines I drew? Okay, let's see. It's note 1. S0216. Yay! I knew this code would go here. So, now what? Hey, you okay? The chair startled me when it went up so suddenly. Yeah, it scared me too. You were worried about me, Eric? No, I wasn't. What was up there anyway? Oh yeah, I think the number we put in is probably a book's number. I see. Entering the correct code makes the chair go to get the corresponding book. So we were lucky this time and got the right number. What book did you get? Well, it's more of a piece of paper than a book. Right hand raised is the grass dance, move 3 down. Left hand is the sand dance, move 5 down. Wind dance, move 7 down. Well, there are these 4. So if I look at them... file. Right hand raised is grass. Left hand raised is sand. Left hand extended is wind. So that's left to right. Left extend left. Let's see. Study. Five down. 3 down. 7 down. 5 down. Okay. And I assume that's for this thing. And if I look, this thing kind of looked like the cryptex, but now I'm not as convinced. Oh, wait, there are only 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? Huh, it's wrong. Wait, didn't we see the same bird mark somewhere? Oh! Okay. Hold on. I just remembered. This thing said Hifki on it. HFGY. Okay. So if we put in HFGY and we move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get CCZT. Maybe we're supposed to go the other way? Maybe it is just Hifki. I mean, we can try it. HFGY. It's not Hifki. Okay. They'll probably say something about it. I do think the bird mark is connected, though. The card has 4 letters, but it doesn't make any sense. Speaking of sets of 4, do you think the 4 figures on the table are related at all? Okay, yeah. There's your hint. So, maybe it is to go the other direction? Because I think it needs to be a thing that makes sense. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it becomes mind. Arrow, mind. Okay, cool. Oops. I knew this was the right answer. Part B. I can't combine it with anything. Bullet for C team, arrow for Q team, cross, acid for D team. Interesting. Okay. Bullet for C, arrow for Q, squiggle squiggle, acid for D. Luckily, Discord taught me a way I can do strikeout in a way that'll make sense in my brain. Alright. So... now what? I'm kind of out of ideas here. I know what it wants me to do for that part of it, but I think what I need now is this thing. Now part C and F are combined. I don't understand these kinds of things. Now part C and D are combined. A strange part, it's not really useful right now. It's gotta mean you're so beautiful. I don't get it. Maybe we can shoot it open. Maybe we can shoot it open with this gun. The gun's powerful, yes, but not powerful enough to break it open. I see, and here I was thinking it was a good idea. So was I. I'm obviously missing something. A bottle of ink. Eric, be careful that you don't spill it, okay? Well, hey, I'm not that clumsy. Whoa, that was close. Oh. Bullet for C. That is Carlos. The note says, bullet to C team. How about we shoot them? I know they're just pictures of dolls, but it still feels kind of wrong. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. I had to think about the, how you say? The Monty Hall problem that we just did. Yeah. Well, we followed the note and put bullets to C team. I guess arrows are up next. Note we found says arrow to Q team, right? Meaning we need to shoot our own pictures with the crossbow. Hold on a second. It still feels really weird even if it's just pictures. Yeah, I think we did it. Shooting pictures of us as dolls feels worse than I thought it would. We finished, so don't dwell on it. Come on, look. There's something behind it. Oh, something's here. What? Oh. A grenade launcher. Just holding it makes you want to blow something up. I think I know the feeling. Blowing a huge hole in the wall just feels good, you know? I'm sure it's fun, but please control yourselves, okay? Alright. And if I rotate around over here, we can blow this open! Grenade launcher. This thing will blow this safe door to pieces! Hold on a second. We'll be in pieces too if you fire that thing here. He's right. We don't even know how much firepower it has. And how about we shoot it from the second floor? Come on, that's gotta be far enough. Well, I guess it's a little better to shoot it from here. Fire in the hole! Wait, we haven't checked to see if it's really safe. Oh my god, I didn't think it'd be that powerful. That's why I said to wait. We're just lucky we're all okay this time. Ah, I think the door broke open. Everything is fine, so let's just go back downstairs. Oh, it really is in pieces. Let's see what's inside and hope nothing's broken. There are 3 of them this time. They're all the 7 down, I believe. What does that mean, though? These figures are inside the safe, and they're all in the same pose. Must be important somehow, since they were locked in the safe. Hey, there's something else in here. Part A, which combines with Part B to make a key thing? A keyblade? Is that a keyblade? Okay. Okay. Well, now it really is a keyblade, isn't it? It's alive! So, what is this thing? Maybe it's a key? Even if it is, it's way too big. J0503. Okay. J0503. It just gets its an error. That's strange. I put J0503 in right, didn't I? Hey, didn't we find a note in the safe that we blew up? Huh? You know what? There was something else in there. How do you go 7 down from J? 1, 2... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Q? 0503. What is 7 down from 5? I don't think this one makes total sense. We're just gonna leave it alone for now, I guess. It's a big safe. The door is locked. Locked. The last key we have is... Maybe I have to go literally 7 down? It's worth a shot? No. No. Is that 3? Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Nope. Left hand extended is the wind dance, and that's what they all are, isn't it? That's definitely wind dance. The pose is the wind dance, right? Yep, it means shift 7 down. All 3, huh? So what exactly are we shifting down 7? I don't know. I get as far as Q, and then I have no idea what it was. this is a bit of a stretch, I realize, but 0, 3, 7 down from that would be 5. I did put it in correctly the first time, didn't I? But I see the poses. I just don't see how you shift things 7 down if they start from 5 and 3. That means it has to be the other way then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 0, 5 would be 12, and 0, 3 would be 10. No? I looked at the cryptogram again. Damn it. Okay, so maybe it's Q1210? Oh, okay. Have a safe trip. Just kidding. Make sure you get whatever's there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put Q1210 for future reference, just in case. Whew, that was scary. I almost fell out of the chair. I don't really see a need to have this device, though. Why not just move the books? I know, that's 0 is super weird, right? So what'd you get? Oh, this. I mean, I knew that. So it just showed me a blueprint of the thing I've already assembled. I mean, it is, but how to use it? It's got a wind. Maybe I've assembled it incorrectly. I'm gonna like put it in somewhere. What am I doing wrong? Oh. This key should fit right in. I hope we can find clues to who 0 is this time. Something awesome has to be inside a huge safe like this. Yay, it opened! Huh? That thing said, kill one.
What does kill one mean?
Must mean we have to kill someone.
We have to.
What the?
Is that...
No!
Junpei!
And this is the path when Carlos kills himself. Okay.
No!
Did Carlos just kill himself?
I think so.
But why?
Maybe it had to do with Junpei's body?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. D Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. Fight, jump, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Fight. Blue, red, milk, jump, fight.
Wait, it mentioned 5 people, right?
Aside from us, Akane's left.
But why in the world did D-Team...
The execution. Back during the vote at 1330, D-Team was... Well, the reason why isn't the issue. What's important is the reveal of 5 X-passes. In other words...
If one more person dies...
Somebody is equipped with a grenade launcher.
Hey guys, we should stay calm now. Let's just put these weapons down.
Put yours down first.
What are you saying, Eric? If I put mine down, then you'll...
Huh?
Look over there!
Why, Mira? We're in love. Aren't we?
Eric, this will be hard for you to hear, but I think you might be mistaken about that.
You're lying!
Then why is a gun pointed at you right now?
No, it's not what it looks like, Eric. I love you with all that I am.
Mira.
Enough to
So you know
shoot
what
you
you
in
need
the
to do,
face.
Huh?
You don't get it?
What do you mean?
God, how dumb can you get?
Mira, this isn't you trying to get Eric to kill me, is it?
Don't be stupid. I have this gun pointed at him so that I can protect you, of course. If I drop my weapon, then Eric will...
Then Eric, how about you putting yours down first?
No way! Not happening. If I put this down, you'll definitely kill Mira.
There's no way I would.
How would I know? What proof do I have that you won't up and fire that thing?
Hey, we aren't getting anywhere like this. If just one more person dies. One more person. One more. Just one more.
Time to decide. Who will you kill? Is no one an option? Well, based on these 3. Bye, Eric. It's nice knowing you, but not really. Also, just out of curiosity, let's check out the global flow chart real quick. So we are along the path where Carlos... That's Anthropic Principle, that's 3 dice, that's Find the Mask. Oh wait, C-Team is blue. Oh, well, here's the... That's interesting. That means that happens in sequence? I think it's this one. What's drinking thing? Okay, so we're along this path right now, which leads us to the door of truth. Alright, well, my decision is made. Your choice is made! It's simple how we get out of this triangle. You just turn the thing on him!
Are you for real?
There we go. Easy. All you did was get hit in the shoulder. How are you dying so much?
This is a joke, right?
Looks like it got you pretty good. You'd probably come out okay if we moved to help you right now, but...
Mira?
Eric, I'm going to kill you.
I see. Of course. You only need one more.
Do you have any last words?
Mira, I forgive you. You look better when you smile.
Okay then.
Why?
You're asking me that? You're the one who took the first shot.
Yeah, you're right. But how can you be so calm about it?
Calm? Oh no, I'm actually surprised right now. I had no idea his last words would be the same as my firsts.
Your first...
No, not that way. It's something else. First of all, it's not as if I was actually dating him or anything.
I guess you weren't really in love then.
I suppose he thought we were, though. I just let him go since it would have been a hassle.
A hassle? What about how Eric feels?
His feelings, huh? I haven't really been able to understand emotions my whole life. Anger, sadness, pain, fear, and things like love. So when Eric said he liked me as much as he did, I didn't know why. I don't even really understand what he said before he died.
Why are you doing that? What are you doing?
I'm going to touch Eric's heart. Ever since I was little, I've always been told I'm callous and unfeeling. Why did the faces on people change? I never understood what expressions were. I'd take a mirror and practice making them every day, but they never quite looked right. One day my mother told me something. Deep inside a person's chest is an object called a heart. This heart controls their emotions and changes their expressions. I remember thinking, that's unfair. Why was everyone hiding this important thing inside so no one else could see? I wanted to see what it looked like.
Okay, remember when I said Eric has some issues?
About the
Nah!
same age as my mother.
Mira's way worse!
I waited on an isolated street so there would be no bystanders. And then I stabbed her without warning with a small knife I brought with me. I'd practiced on animals, but I was still surprised by how fast she collapsed.
Why did you do this? I want to see what a heart is. I think I'm the only one who doesn't know.
Oh my god, she's the serial killer chest ripper thing.
Oh, God. Hey, that's where you hide it, right? I know where it is. Hurry up and show me! I forgive you. So please, don't ever do something so terrible again. Can you do that? Why? Because smiles look better on you. Smiles?
The woman didn't answer me. Patted at her face for a long time. She didn't even blink anymore. When I gave up on waking her, I thoroughly searched for her heart. It took some time, but I soon felt an unfamiliar, warm, comforting sensation.
I knew it. It was here.
Please don't eat it.
The last expression the woman formed on her face was a smile. Well, that's when I realized that this kind of moment was when you should smile. I began to hunt for that, reaching out and touching heart after heart. I was terrible at it at first. I barely touched hearts, and always badly. But after doing it over and over again, I eventually got better at it. Fear, hatred, sadness. I learned about so many emotions by touching hearts. And there was always new expressions to see. But unfortunately, after that first, I was never able to find that comforting heart. I wanted to feel that warmth one more time. I wandered aimlessly, searching to find someone who held that same warmth. And that was how one day I came across Eric. He was working at an ice cream shop. With one glance, I could tell he was useless. No talent, no worth, nothing. I've seen many hearts of those like him, but none held my interest. Naive, helpless weaklings. It's as if they're amusing creatures simply there to be exploited. That's all I saw them as. But Eric, something felt different with him. I stopped by the shop several times to watch him. I just had to figure out how he was different from all the others. I tried talking to him. I spent time speaking with him, going places together to learn how he reacts. But I still didn't know. At one point, I thought I'd made a mistake. But oh, this is it. I knew Eric would be different. I had a hunch when I first met him, and I was right. I told you, didn't I? And his last words were exactly the same as my first. How incredible is that? This person really, truly loved me. So this is love. This.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Find, jump, pour, blue, red, milk. That is all.
Thank you. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoder.
I just noticed.
What?
I think that's an anagram.
An anagram?
You've switched the letters around to get a different meaning. The truth is invisible.
So that's what it changes to, huh?
What do you think it means?
I'm not really sure. Maybe it's similar to a human heart. You can't see it because it's hidden inside your chest.
Yeah. Good lord, lady, you are covered in blood.
Alright, should I put them in?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm curious about something. Yeah, it just shows that they're dead. But they do have different faces when dead. It's pretty interesting. Sigmas is all. I should take a look at those later. Anyway, I need to remember one where Q-Team is all dead. Alright, so this one was blue. Red. Milk. Jump. Fight. And finally, thanks to Eric, pour. So she's the one who killed the woman who changed paths because of a snail. Crazy. Come on, Gep. There you go. Good boy. Okay. We've escaped. Akane's probably there as well. But what does that mean? It means ending. That's what it means. Can I skip it? Okay. What is love? Don't hurt me. Really? Hey, we got the crossbow ending. Cool. The truth is invisible. Interesting. I need to find one where the cute team kills people. Or well, themselves, anyway. Yeah, it's this one. There are 4 choices. There are 4 results from this one. That means one of them is nobody. Well, now that we know Mira's a crazy, psychotic, murdering biatch, let's murder her now. Except I know exactly what's gonna happen here. We kill Mira, and then Eric kills us, and then she kills Eric, and then we're all dead.
No, you won't!
Oh.
Eric!
Huh.
Why?
Mira!
No, not there! If you do it there, then his heart will be gone! Your heart... I have to...
Hey, don't make that face. Smiles look better on you.
What a waste!
What?
What?
See what you went and did?
No! I just...
And lest we forget, you tried to kill me, didn't you? Better not try to weasel out of this.
Welp. Q's dead.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Agane is just like,
C-Team,
what
Carlos,
happened over in Q
Junpei.
team?
Q-Team, Q, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
Oh, we'll get a new X Pass.
Jeez. This
Or
couldn't have ended any shittier.
not.
Mira.
Wait. Q. Oh, okay. I was like, Q didn't die? But no, he most certainly 100% definitely did die. That is. Game over. Alright. Well, that happened. Let's go back. If I choose that, does that mean I get to... Okay, cool. I forgot how fragments worked for some reason. Alright. Let's choose the none option.
All right. I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
No!
Well, should have expected that. And then Eric murders all 3 of them. Like a fucking moron. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
What an idiot.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q-Team, Q. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result,
Ooh.
6 X-Passes will be revealed.
It didn't reveal Q's. God damn it, game.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Especially after I murder you and rip out your heart. Three days later. The fuck?
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. Ah, I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
I hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
It's funny, if you do that one first, you have zero context to what just happened. But we have all of the context and then some. Alright, well, there's only one path left, and this will obviously lead to us killing ourselves, which should be fun. And also make almost absolutely no sense at all whatsoever. But hey, Q. Please input Q's name. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well then, let's go back to Team Select. I don't know Q's name. Perhaps one of the other paths will reveal it. So let's go here. That was interesting. I was actually kind of expecting that, but... Radical 6. That doesn't sound like a good fragment.
Huh? Why?
Nope. It won't even budge.
Ah! The hell is that?
A pillow with a pig on it?
Formaldehyde solution with
A pig.
It's okay, Mira. I'm right here with you.
We're in the biolab, right?
So there's a bunch of biological research here.
Jeez, this place is really creepy. Why is something like this in a bomb shelter?
Maybe the builders thought to be prepared for some kind of pandemic.
Pandemic?
An infectious disease that hits on a global scale. It's like a sudden deadly virus outbreak.
Maybe this place is an isolated location for researching all kinds of viruses like that.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe Zero put it here in order to do something to us.
Like what?
Like maybe taking the ingredients and cooking all of us a nice meal.
Ugh.
But isn't it too early for dinner?
It's been 4.5
I
hours
usually eat
since
dinner
we fell
around
asleep
6 or
in the
7.
lounge.
How's that too early?
4.5 hours.
That reminds me.
Knocked us out for
I should
quite a
probably get
while.
ready to order some Taco Bell.
No,
wait,
not
that
necessarily.
won't be until like way later.
We could have woken
I need to
up a bunch
prepare
of
some
times
actual
during
meal
all
prep.
that. But if Zero erased our memories,
Of course, we wouldn't remember.
No.
What's this?
Slash the pig's stomach.
slash the pig's stomach.
Whoa. For real? Would that mean that we...
Probably.
Why? Why do we have to do something like that?
I have no idea, but it's not like we really have a choice, do we?
There's no way to leave. We're just gonna have to do what he said.
I mean, I'm not dropping any frames, so I guess we're okay. Oh, and the encoding thing went away. Did I use up like all of the space in my computer or something? No, there's still quite a lot left. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to start deleting some sometime. Okay, so the bio lab. Let's see what we can find around here. Well, there's a glowing button. Hey, can we take this cover off? With my strength, I can't. Damn, I feel so pathetic. I had been counting on you anyway. We need to think of another way to open it. Hey, there's a dotted line on this pillow. Maybe we're supposed to slash this pig? It'd be a lot easier if it is. No harm in trying. This looks like a researcher's note. They must have been doing research on cells. I know, it's telling us to look at the cells in the microscope. Careful examination of the green and pink liquids reveals 2 different cell structures. Separating the liquids results in different colors. One thing is clear after inspecting the separated liquids, the cell structure is unique for each color. Hey, I want to see that too. Hey, would you just shut it? This is why kids are... Give me a sec. I can't see anything. How exactly are you going to see anything without the lens? Oh. Why is this one piece of the model red? It fell out and I barely touched it. I swear, did I break it? Maybe we can use it for something. Let's take it. The piece of the DNA model. It's a red orby thingy. 4 buttons, each a different color. This might be... You think if we get the combination right, this thing would open? I think so too. Let's try it. It's like Simon. I have no clue how to do this. Am I not lucky enough? It's really hard without any hand. He's right. Leaving it to luck isn't efficient. Huh? Just this spot here doesn't have a specimen. Either nothing was here in the first place, or what goes here was moved. Did we see any specimen cylinders in this room? It's a specimen of some kind of plant. Maybe it's an experimental plant that can live in a polluted world. It sounds like the setup of a man-eating flower from a B movie to me. This is a seahorse. What is a seahorse anyway? A kind of shrimp, or a starfish, a snake? They're a type of fish. It's hard to tell, but they do have gills. This is a butterfly specimen. Hey, that's weird. I can't move it. Looks like this is the only one locked in place. What could that mean? There's a penguin in there. It's so sad there in that specimen jar. Really? It's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Whoa, okay. I may not be dropping frames, but, well, on the recorder and stuff, but I'm definitely dropping frames in the game. I have no idea what's going on. I don't think there's any reason to put that there. Okay. Oh, liquids. Some suspicious liquid. It won't explode if we mix it, will it? Oh, like mad scientists do, right? Well, that's an old-fashioned reference. A green liquid beaker. It is green, and it is liquid. A pink liquid beaker. It is pink, etc., etc. I still think this pig is the one, but the big question is, how do we get it out? This is it. Time to prove I'm a man. Yeah! Ow, my hand. Wait, not even a crack? What the hell are you? I didn't see any other specimen jars, though. Which tells me that one of these things will have it inside of it? Let's see. Set the dial to A to mix the liquid. Set the dial to B to separate the liquid. This must either be the manual for the centrifuge. There's the sink on this thing. Hey, look, I found this in here. The knife looks pretty sharp. Maybe we can use it to open the pig's stomach. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Ready? Looks like there's a bunch of things inside. Let's take all of them. The incubation period for this virus is extremely short. Mortality rate is 100%. Symptoms include blood erupting from the body, then death. Okay. The microscope lens. A power cord. What's this paper? Phonetic Bio R? Never heard of it. Perhaps Quark has, though. Or, Q. His name was obviously not Quark, so... I think we can use this now. Let's look at something in the microscope. It's too fuzzy to see. Interesting. Okay. I think the power cord goes to this thing then. Oh, the power turned on. But we can't use it yet. It looks like it's on standby mode right now. Well, the cover over there opened up. What could that be? There's a thin hole in the side here. Maybe it'll turn if we stick something in. Something thin and long. Huh. I think the knife will fit in this hole. Let's see. Hey, it fits perfectly. Yes, the analyzer's on. I can't believe using a knife for the lever actually worked. Me neither. If we take the knife out, we can still use it. Oops. Well, the blade broke off inside, and now it's useless as a knife. Idiot! Look what you did! Damn it, how are we gonna cut that pig open now? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pull so hard. Damn it, it's all over. Zero's gonna kill us all now. Well, what's done is done. The analyzer's still on at least. We'll find another way. This thing will analyze liquids, right? Yep, it will show the results if you put 3 dishes of liquid inside. So let's do that and see what happens. Fine. A hint. There's nothing on the monitor. Hey, do you think you could use the computer for research? I don't know. Good lord, computer, what are you doing? Okay, I changed it to software encoding, so we'll see if that helps anything. I don't think there's any point to putting that thing in here. I don't know what to do with this, like, microwave looking thing. This drawer doesn't want to open. There's no spot for a key either, so maybe it's not supposed to. What is this thing anyway? This is a clean bench. It's for preventing contamination while working. What kind of contamination? Substances like microorganisms, bacteria, things that shouldn't get mixed in samples. I see, you really know your stuff. Okay. Where does this red thing go? This piece has a weird hole in it. You're right, it's a heptagon. Can we use it for something? Oh wait, a heptagon. This piece from the model, doesn't it have a hole the same shape as the screws? I think we can unscrew with this. Yes, the cover's off! The cover of the centrifuge. What are these lines on the back side of the cover? Maybe that's just the pattern it has, or someone drew on it. I feel like there's some meaning to them. Okay. It says in the manual that this is a centrifuge. It mixes and separates liquids. You put 2 test tubes in the mix, or only a beaker to separate contents. Looks like they cleanly separated. We got a red liquid test tube and a white liquid test tube. Alright, now if we put in green... we have blue and yellow. Okay. And then we go back to the microscope. The yellow liquid cells are in groups of 5. That's where we actually get puzzles. Okay. Biolab. Yellow equals 5. Okay. Blue looks like 2. The cells in the blue liquid attach together in 2s. Blue equals 2. Alright. Red is 3. And finally, white is solo. All the cells in the white liquid are by themselves. Okay. Alright, now what does this tell me? 5, 2, 3, and 1. Why? My gut's saying it's right. Don't you think we shouldn't do this blindly? Maybe we have the hint for this already. Maybe we have the hint for this? How? Cell structures are unique in color. What hint? I don't see any hint. Am I missing something around here? Encoding's overloaded again. Why is this happening? Give me 1 second. Let's see if I can... When I switched it back to hardware. Alright, so... And this gives me a purple liquid. Wait a minute. But what does this mean? If I look at it, it'll say it's too fuzzy. That thing's the same as the 3 colors, but... Oh, I think this thing will fit in here. The centrifuge cover? Huh, well, we can try it at least. Letters appeared on the cover. Ah! Words showed up after it was hit by UV radiation. What are these circle things? Are they dishes? Orange, blue, white, and dishes. I see. I should probably looked at that thing when I didn't have the cover with me, so that I could see. Now we have orange. Okay. So it's orange, blue, and then white, right? Oops. Yay, we did it! No matter how bad this situation is, solving a problem always cheers you up. Huh? There's something in there. A specimen cylinder. It looks like there's a human fetus inside? Fetus? A fetus? What's wrong? Why are you turning your head away like that? I mean, it is pretty gross. It's a human fetus specimen. I think it died before birth. I always think about too much about these kinds of things, and then I get all sad. Are you Crying? There's no crying in Zero Time Dilemma. What are these symbols? 5 symbols, 5 colors, all different. It could be a hint. Bird, fish, dragonfly, sun, person. I'm gonna go ahead and write this order. Bird is yellow. Fish is pink. Dragonfly is definitely white. I think plant is orange. And human is definitely blue. Okay. Yay, a perfect fit! But nothing's happening. Maybe the positions are wrong. Maybe there's a right order for these. Let's see if we can change them around. Alright, well, bird first. Then fish, but this one's dragonfly. It must be in the order of the colors. So, if the bird is yellow, that makes it 5. If the fish is pink, that makes it 4. Okay, hold on. 4. 5. Four, white is 1. Except it can't be 1 because the butterfly's stuck in place. Well, the plant being orange makes that one 8, and human is 2. 4, 5, 1, 8, 2. Okay. Huh, what should we do? Maybe there's something we need to follow here? Are there any clues lying around? There's just this. This room is definitely one of the more confusing ones. What should we do? There's no hint. Let's search the room some more. There must be one somewhere. Okay. And we have this thing. Oh. Got it. Okay. Yay, it's unlocked. Good job. Pretty amazing for a kid your age. I won't lose next time. What's this box? Huh, transparent specimens. I think we can fit all of these in the box. Let's find out. Okay, we're doing this again, eh? Alright, let me see. That one definitely looks good, right? No, but the thing is, that has to fit like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That could be it, but I don't have anything that fits in that kind of space. Don't they need to fit like perfectly though? Oh, okay. Maybe I have to start from somewhere else. There's no way to make it fit anywhere else, so it's gotta be like this, and it has to be like that. This one almost certainly has to be like that. What about the frog? Oh, okay, it has to fit like that. Does this fit? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fish pretty much perfectly fits in like this, doesn't it? Yeah. And then if we make the seahorse look like that, and this thing look like that. Boom. Capsules, what do we need these for? Are we supposed to take them? I don't really like capsule pills. They have to be cherry flavored. Eric, you aren't still taking children's cough syrup, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well this makes the other clue have a whole new meaning. Because now bird being yellow is 1, the fish being pink is 2, the dragonfly being white, well, I mean, this one is just blank. The plant that is orange is 5, and the human that is blue is 3. Oops. So, it goes bird, fish, human, dragonfly, plant. Okay. Wow, this room has been a thing. Ah, now I see. That's how it goes. I'm glad you're here. Oh, it's nothing. I knew it too, of course. I noticed way before. Hey, don't ignore me! Some kind of machine came out. A fingerprint authentication device? Do we have to prove our identities now? What if the exit opens if we do it? Let's just try it out. Ow, that hurt! What the? I thought it was just wanted a fingerprint. Wait, was this some sort of trap? Damn it, I'm bleeding, that hurt. Huh? What's that sound? Maybe that means we passed the authentication. Hey, look over there. The light by the sink turned on. The green light turned on, it must mean there's power. Did anything change? Well, let's see, this thing, it can move! Okay. Huh? There's a drawer here. This is a scalpel. We can probably use it. Let's take it with us. Okay. I think the power's on, but it still doesn't work without... There's no water. But it's stuck again. I heard a click when it stopped. Look, now the light on the equipment over there turned on. So that means that can be moved too. We have power. Yes, and now we can move it. Here we go! What? Now the light's red. Did I do something wrong? Watch out! Get away from there! You've got to be kidding me. That super hard glass shattered to pieces. Didn't seem like it'd break very easily. Maybe the glass is designed so that it'd break easier from the inside. Here we go. Ugh, this thing's heavy and smells disgusting. Ugh. Quit whining and move it. Didn't you want to prove you were a man? You can do it, Eric! A pig in formaldehyde. What? Okay, we have the pig. What do I do with the pig? Oh. It's a clean bench, but it sure won't be for long. Or what? Maybe we have to cook the pig. Oh. So we have to slash the pig's stomach? You got this, I'll be cheering you on from over here. I can't believe you. Oh, the pig's all set. I have the scalpel, but where do I start cutting? Oh, for crying out. Here, give me the scalpel, there's a trick to it. Wow, so clean. Does your family have a farm era? Something like that. Now let's see what's inside this thing. You found it! But what did we find?
An unfortunate creature.
Zero.
17 years ago, a woman died. Her chest carved open with a sharp object. Just like that pig man. What difference? That woman was alive. Her heart was still beating as the organ was cruelly carved out of her. The male suspect was quickly caught. He must have planned to escape via taxi, as he called one. seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival for life-saving treatment. However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination. It collided with a large truck. The resulting wreck was horrendous. So, as a result of this accident, the driver and surgeon died, as well as the young boy waiting for surgery. Life is truly unfair, don't you think?
What is the point of him telling us this story?
It's just some kind of act, right? Probably doesn't mean anything.
I'm not sure.
Now then, let's begin our game, shall we?
Totally.
Rules are as follows.
I love
The
games.
pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical 6.
Radical 6.
This virus is special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours.
In Sigma's case.
And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible. The mortality rate is 75%. Transmitted through liquids, it's highly contagious. Oh yes, I believe you located a set of documents during your search of this room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic Bio-R virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, and death. An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical 6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical 6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely, injecting Radical 6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an antidote.
Now, here's an important piece of information for you. I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
Okay.
What is he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to inject Radical 6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you. Meaning, you'd already be infected with the Fanatic Bio-R virus.
That device over there?
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So we were all stabbed by a poison needle?
On the other hand, if I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical 6, then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with Fanatic Bio-R.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
I'll say it once more. If all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical 6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected right now.
What is this, Schrodinger's cat?
In either case, you being saved is a foregone conclusion. There's no reason for you to worry about the situation. What will you do now? Inject yourselves with Radical 6, or refrain? It would be best to consider carefully. I will say that your decision is already known to me.
So wait, do we even need to choose?
Huh?
If what Zero told us is the truth, then the outcome will be the same. If we inject ourselves with this Radical 6, we're already infected with FBR. So they destroy each other and we're fine. And if we don't do it, that just means we weren't infected with FBR in the first place.
But what if it's a lie?
Huh?
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you think about it, the likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
Well, you see, Radical 6 has a mortality rate of 75%. So, clearly the correct option here is to inject ourselves with it, because instead of a 100% chance if we have FBR, then we'll be fine. Besides, we already know what Radical 6 does from past experience. This is obviously the right choice. Yep.
Let's do it.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic Bio-R. So we can use that to determine. It's clear which option is best, right?
I see. The probability that we're infected with FBR is 2 to 1, which means if we inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections? Then we know what to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
Did we win?
So are we good? Did we do the right thing?
Has it been 2
The lab
hours?
door opened afterwards, so we must have.
do you feel any different?
No, not really.
So, I guess?
Hey, Eric. I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Is your family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal. A kind mom, a clumsy dad, and an annoying little brother.
Oh, dear. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Aaron!
Chris, Eric, listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them. But even at those times, I want you to never forget to smile.
It's a very Phoenix Wright thing to say.
Yes, smile. No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will come to you. Smiles have a strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why don't you two stop fighting and show Mommy your smiles?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just realized it. The one Mira killed was their
What
mom.
about me? Can Daddy get some smiles too?
And
Oh dear, it looks like like Daddy's
their
lovely,
dad's the
too.
one who was convicted of the murder.
Give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug.
No, he couldn't have been because his wife
Gotten
died.
Big.
Or his wife killed herself
too.
because...
Okay.
Okay, so he's not that, but...
Come at me. I'm ready.
Yay!
Holy shit.
Mom always told us to never forget to smile. She'd never hurt a bug. Not even if a line of ants crossed her path. She was that kind and gentle. She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Shut the hell up! Who said you could fucking cry?
Chris!
Oh, Jesus, Eric! Can't you even look after your shitty little brother?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
God. Fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to get me beer.
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just kept smiling. I didn't stop, even after Dad fell ill and died. So I guess the two smiles, one taught by my mom and one forced by my dad, got kinda mixed up, and the result is what I pasted on my face.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but... Mira, will you still love me? Even with me being like this?
How dumb can you get?
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric,
She'd
thanks
love
for sharing that.
to cut you
Wasn't like I
open
did it for you or anything.
and get to your heart.
It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah. Still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use. The worst
It's
part
no
of me still came to
use.
the front after we got trapped here. I pushed all of that on you too.
Don't worry about it. I'm alright.
Okay.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends. Would it...
Wait a minute.
Well. Anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack
You
me up,
might
Eric.
be Chris?
Huh?
Question mark? Oh, wait, is this the Radical Six?
You really have a sense for these things.
What?
Don't worry. Listening to it was a lot of fun.
Wait a minute. What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A mistake?
A mistake?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look, you know?
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric. Can you tell me?
She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. She's gonna kill you. You're dead.
What?
What?
No. Mira? Why did you...
Get out of there, Q. Get the fuck out of there, Q.
What's wrong with you, Mira?
She's definitely not infected by Radical 6, though.
Stop this!
Because she would be trying to kill herself, and not us. Right? Right. Yep. Blech!
No!
Man, if you saw this before you learned her whole thing about her being the crazy heart ripper person. Huh? Huh. That was weird. Okay, well, let's choose not to inject and then explode into lots of blood. So much blood. Jesus, how much blood will there even be? Let's find out. Doobie 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 doop. Time to decide. Your choice is made. Yep, Fanatic by OR. That's right, Cat. I'm sure this will be fine.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, right?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected with FBR.
So you don't think we are then?
No. In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio-R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just as fantastic.
Sure?
No. There's no doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6. But instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
Hey, what the?
The door!
It opened!
Let's walk outside.
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
Just gonna keep one of these.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Oh my god, what is she doing? Fanatic Bio-R equals fabrication. Ah.
You must have been right not to inject it. I still feel okay, and more importantly, the door opened for us.
There's still another possibility, you know. That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical 6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well, I'm not sure.
Did you get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical 6 virus.
More. I'm not even sure where to start.
How about its name?
Oh, that's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1√6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through √6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical route. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histomodification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought, until now, was that parental characteristics didn't transfer.
Probably not.
Recent research has changed.
Oh, Final Fantasy VII came out.
We now know that
Cool.
they can be.
I still need to beat
by
9.
flipping certain genetic switches.
And Romantic Saga 2, and Chocobo
regardless
Mystery
of what
Dungeon.
kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
What?
Anyway, so if Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch... Hey, are you listening?
Yeah. So, you're basically saying this Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
6 billion?
It's funny how you know that exact number. Who are you, Q?
Now announcing the current casualties. CT, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed.
Fire Crash and 5. Okay, so the other one is Ice Time Dad.
What the hell? C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote.
The vote?
At 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No, they're dead. I'm sure of it.
Why?
Because...
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What are you
Nah,
doing, Eric?
they're dead.
He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
can speak?
That'd be special. But no, he's just a dog.
Now it is time for you to sleep.
Zero.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
What about you, old man? Yeah, that was pretty weird. I think he's kind of losing it a little bit. That's all sections cleared for Radical 6. Now, we're going to do something a little different instead of continuing with the Q team stuff. Because now we have the way into the Door of Truth. At least, I think we do. And that'll be a good way to end off this episode, I think.
Why is there...
I did, but I didn't get Q-Team's death sequence. It's really confusing. Oh. Wait. This is a number. The truth is invisible. Okay. Don't think this is actually gonna work. Two different teams votes to change the thing. Oh, okay. Because I kept voting for Q first, it screwed it up. Alright, in that case, let's end on something fun. We're gonna have C and D vote for Q.
5 minutes.
I can spoil the order of events. Yeah, I've noticed. It's definitely gotten me to think about the order a lot. Especially with the execution with the yellow button. I feel like that was actually a huge spoiler with the decontamination room. But, you know. Alright, let's see. D team, D team, D team. Hello. There's something new with all of them. Oh, it's the red box. But why is everybody able to open the red box now? Weird. Anyway. I'm looking for their vote. It's this one? Yes, okay. I'll try and use team select from now on then. But, you know, it's left out in the open with the information, and I'm a naturally curious individual. How could I not be? I'm playing this freaking game. Okay, let's see. Q2. Okay, now we've changed the votes. Okay, now this should lead me to the execution event for Q team.
Hey,
look at those breasts jiggle.
Where are we?
You know,
I think
it's probably best she dies. Though we don't know who Q is.
It's no use. It's locked and won't open.
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat. It has to be you.
It's not. Eric, stop.
Then tell us how to get this thing off.
I don't.
A door?
A door.
Maybe it's...
Is this another exit?
Is that the Door of Truth?
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team. As such, according to the rules, Q-Team will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become realized.
Cool.
That's all it is.
What the heck? What is this?
Take it off! I said take it off!
Ah! Open, damn it!
May you rest in peace. Your
More Latin. Boom. Okay. Now, if we change C team's vote back to D team, right? Was it this one? Yeah.
Like
I don't have the one where everyone survives. That's why I'm doing this. What was Q team's vote last time I did it? Oh.
Diana?
Oops. It was to vote for D team. Obviously. And now we go back to this. And vote for C this time. Top left of the flowchart. You know, I'm pretty sure I did look at that, but let's just make sure. I've got to look at the global one there. It makes no sense. Oh yeah, that is the one with everyone surviving because it's got the thumbs up. Well, in that case, I'm doing this for no reason. Okay. Who are we voting for? I think it was C. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. If we get another death scene, then it all plays out just the same. Who cares? Okay, cool. Alright, well, the red box is open now. But what does the red box do? Well, we need to see this event first. Mira's in a pod. But why is she in the pod? You'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. Until then, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the little bell for notifications on all my uploads. And in the description below are links to my Twitch and Twitter accounts. So be sure to follow those for all the streaming goodness. Including more death. So much more death. Good lord, there's a lot of death. But hey, at least we got an ending. It wasn't a very good one, but it was an ending nonetheless. Soreja, mata. Where's the thing? There.